Hi, Manny here with Hillside Honda. I'm going to be going over the 2010 Honda CR-V EXL with the navigation system. Okay? Basically, this is a very sophisticated car. It's a very stylish car, and best of all, it's a very versatile car. So no matter what you're going to be using this car for, you're going to get the most out of it. The first thing I want you to take a look at is just the styling of the car. It's a very sophisticated look. It's an upscale look. Even though it's geared towards to be like a family car, you're still going to get an idea that it's a very nice looking vehicle. Just the way the headlamps kind of swoop forward, the way you can integrate fog lamps right here, and just the chrome look of the grille itself. If you notice how nice that looks, it just brings out the bold emblem on the car. Okay? Now if you take a look on the interior of the vehicle, you can have a 2.4 liter, 180 horsepower engine. Okay? You're still going to get great fuel economy from a four-wheel drive, and at the same time you're going to get a lot of pep and a lot of zoom out of this car. It's going to be a car that you're going to feel very comfortable in driving. Okay? On top of that, you got your standard safety features like your anti-lock braking system. Okay? Your breakaway engine, in the case of an accident, it'll actually break away at a 90-degree angle and fall down. Okay? On top of that, you're also going to have a 5-star crash test rating on this vehicle. So it's a very, very safe vehicle, no matter what your situation might be there. On the side of the vehicle, you're going to take a look at beautiful 17-inch alloy wheels. All right, now the alloys, very resistant, very durable, very lightweight. So you're actually going to get a lot of performance and a lot of styling out of the vehicle. Over on this side, if you could tell, it's got the breakaway mirrors like most of our Hondas. So it's going to be very easy to break away the mirrors if you're parking anywhere. All right, you got a 2-inch reinforced steel beam along the side of the vehicle. Again, also very safe, and it's designed to be a very safe vehicle, family-oriented, so you're going to want to have that in there. Toward on the back seat, if you take a look at how nice the vehicle really is on the back seat, it's got that luxurious leather, very nice feel. And one of the things that's great about it is, think about the trips you're going to have during the lifetime of this vehicle. You're going to be going to a beach, whatever it might be, you're always going to feel comfortable in this car. That's the one thing you're going to remember about the car is how comfortable the car was on the inside and how great a time you had while you were in there. Around the back, again, you have that beautiful sloping angle on the vehicle. See that? And then you have this very big window so that you actually have a lot of visibility on the rear end, as well as a camera, okay, that you're going to find conveniently right here, which is also included with the navigation system. So it's going to ease in the parking of backing up in the vehicle. On top of that, an easy open liftgate, very lightweight, very easy. Anybody could do that. So if you have a couple of groceries in your hand, it's very easy to open up. Toward the rear of the vehicle, you're going to find it has a dual deck cargo shelf. All right, so this you can actually stack groceries on the top, groceries on the bottom. Really easy, really simple, very convenient. Another neat thing about the vehicle is where the spare tire is located. No longer do you have to get underneath the vehicle, pop out the tire. This is very easy. If you ever catch a flat, it's going to be very easy to change the tire. If you take a look on this side, you actually have 60/40 split reclining seats. Okay? So if you notice, you can actually fold that seat down, then, neat trick, fold it forward. And you can actually do this with both seats. Okay? So if you need that extra cargo space, you can still fold this down and at the same time have somebody sitting in the rear seats. So it's pretty nifty, pretty neat. Now, I want you guys to take a look at the interior of the vehicle. In line with the car sophistication and the upscale feel of the vehicle, you're going to notice a nice amount of amenities. All right? The first thing you're going to notice is the leather on the vehicle. It's a very high quality, very durable leather, as well as your audio controls mounted on the steering wheel right here. You have audio controls mounted here, and you got cruise control mounted here, so it's very convenient. You also have a maintenance binder system, okay? And the maintenance binder system is going to let you know when maintenance is due, when you have to change your oil. It also has a tire pressure monitoring system, which is going to let you know which tires are underinflated and which ones need to be checked, okay? You're also going to have, which you can't really appreciate at this moment, but you also have a power seat, forward, back. You can recline it. See that? It's pretty neat. And you have lumbar support. So again, for those long trips you're going to have with your family, whenever you're in there, you're going to have fun. You're going to feel like, you know what, I'm comfortable in this car. I'm having a great time in the car. And that's one of the main things about the Hondas that you're always going to love. You're going to feel like you're at home inside this vehicle. On top of that, you have a navigation system featured in this model. You can use it with a hands-free link. With your phone, you can turn on the air conditioning with this thing. Pretty much anything and anything you can think of, it's hands-free, so you can actually go anywhere, do anything, and not have any kind of intrusion of having to touch the screen or anything like that, which is a really, really neat feature. You have dual climate control. You have for the driver and the passenger. Okay, so like for example, my wife, she hates being cold. I like being cold. You can actually do it independently. Really neat feature. Saves you a lot of arguments. All right. Then over on this side, you have a little cargo area. And right here, Tony, you're going to notice that we actually have a USB audio interface, and that's going to be great to plug in an iPhone, an MP3 player, whatever you have. It's going to be very convenient. Toward this side, you're just going to have your glove box, very convenient for storage. Okay. And this case right here is actually for your 6 CD changer. All right. So your 6 CD changer is actually going to be located right here. You just put that in there, play all your CDs. You have a nice little compartment space right here to fit any kind of things that you might need, as well as a volt outlet and an auxiliary jack. All right. And that's really all I have for the 2010 Honda CR-V EXL with the navigation. Any more questions, feel free to follow us here at Hillside Honda 7 days a week. Thank you.